Hi everybody, and welcome back to this week's art lesson. So today we are going to draw a picture of a farmyard horse. And as you can see here, I have a nice photo of a horse, and I'm just going to draw some of our simple shapes up on top here, just so that we can have a little look and think about what shapes that we can see. So the main shape I see for the horse's head, I'm going to say, is an oval shape. So I'm going to draw a great big oval shape here, like this, going sideways, like so. I can see that the horse has a very round cheek shape there. So I'm going to draw that like so. And I can see that the horse's neck is like a rectangle going off the page. Okay, now this horse's ear is going backwards, but I'm actually going to have its ear going forward. So I'm going to prick its ears out forward. And I'm going to draw triangle ears. And I'm going to do two, but one of them is going to be on that side of the face and one is going to be here. So it looks like it's 3D. So it's in front of and behind of the horse's forehead. I can see this horse has a golden mane, so I'm going to draw zigzag shapes like that for the mane, and I can see that it's got a mane coming down along its neck along here, like so. The horse's eye is a circle like this, and I can see that it also has like a little triangle shape there as well. And I'm going to draw a little shine on the horse's eye like that. Okay, then I can see that it has a little nose shape, and I'm going to draw like a backward 6, and I'm going to outline the horse's face now. Okay, and I'm going to draw a line for the horse's mouth. Now this horse has a little white stripe going down his face, so I think I'm going to add that into my horse. And now I have a nice sort of outline drawing of my horse. I'm going to make his mane a little bit thicker, I think, and I might even do some lines for the hair like that, and then maybe I could even draw the little shape for inside of the ears if I wanted just a little bit more detail on my drawing, like so. Okay, now behind my horse you can see, I have trees and I have a blue sky, so I could do a little line here, and I might do some bushes like that, and then maybe in front of my horse he's looking over a fence here, so I might draw a little fence, and I'm going to maybe make up like a wooden effect here like that. And I think now I have a nice outline of my picture drawn, so I can now start to paint in. So I have some paint here, I have some watercolor paint. I'm just going to rub out any little bits that I don't need anymore, because I will be able to see any little lines that I don't want in my paint. So I'm just going to get rid of them before I start anything that I don't like. Okay. If you want, you can also get some pastel, and you could maybe colour in some colours, like if you wanted to do some kind of shapes like this. I'm going to use some watercolour paint, and the crayon or the oil pastel is going to stop the paint from going on the paper there, but if I use matching colours it'll actually look really good. I could even do some lines with this color for the mane on my horse. So I'm just getting lots of little colors like so. And even I could maybe, if I wanted, I'm just going to clean my white. And I could put some white along the stripe. I could scribble some green textures. That'll look really good. And even I could do some grass. For the field. And even some wood. Shapes like so. Okay, so I think I'm ready to paint. So I'm going to get my watercolor palette here, and I'm going to get my nice big brush. I'm going to wet my blue, and I'm going to make it really wet and get it to soak up lots and lots of color. And you can see now how I'm spreading the paint. And this is the same color blue as the pastel that I used. And what you'll notice is you can see that it's just giving a different texture to my sky, which is quite nice. So it's the watercolor pools on top of the waxy pastel. It's not something you have to do, it's just something that I quite like to put in for my skies and my art. So there is my background, and maybe I might choose some dark green for my bush. And I might do some light green for my grass. And you can see how the bright green makes the texture of the pastel stand out nicely. And they make a big difference in my drawing. And I think this bright green looks really good, especially with the bright blue. Now, so I'm going to get some of this nice, might change my brush because my big brush here is quite green. And I am going to use this yellow color. And I'm going to paint that in for the mane. And you can choose whatever kind of horse color you like, because they come in all different colors. And it would be nice if you wanted to maybe do like this horse is a Palomino, but you could also have a chestnut, you could do a grey horse, you could do a black horse. You can do all different kinds of colors. Now, I'm getting this nice brown color, and I'm just going to try and get it all over the horse's face. And I need to do the neck as well. And I'm using a large brush for this part because it's quite a big part of the picture. And you can see I'm really spreading my paint. Some white, and I'm going to paint some white over the nose, and you can see that it's starting to pool. And I'm going to use this little cloth now to just blot away any heavy bits, because it was kind of a creamy colour. Okay, and now I need to mix a colour here, because I don't want the fence brown to be the same colour as the brown of the face. So I'm going to get some of the brown and I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to get a little bit of this dark blue and I'm going to mix it in. And you can see with the dark blue, it's making the brown go darker. So that should work. And you can see it's a slightly different shade of brown now compared to the body of the horse. Okay, and now I get some black. And I'm going to paint the dark shapes inside of the ears and the eye too. Now, if you want, you could use some colour to colour in the eye, like some pastels, or you could use a pencil or a marker. But I'm going to use some paint today because I'm going to build it up. You can see how I've wet the eye in, and now I'm using the paint to go over it again, just to give it that really, really dark effect. So now I'm going to use a very small brush now for the next part. You can see this brush is really tiny because I want to get around that area there. If you want, you can give your eye some eyelashes if you like. And I'm going to just paint inside the nose as well, just to make it look like it's going inside. And now there we have our finished painting of our horse. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy that. So what I would like to see from you guys is you can maybe choose different colors or different patterns on your horses. You could do palomino ones like me, chestnut, you could do piebald, bay, black, grey. There's all different kinds, and I can't wait to see what you guys make. So I hope you enjoy that and see you soon. Bye.